Okay, morning. Yes, I'm back outdoors again. Those of you that come to morning, Matt. Those of you that come to Ely on a Thursday morning, I'm hoping to be back in Ely from June, just to give Jeremy a time to get his regular fitness classes up and running and stuff, like what we did last time before we went back into lockdown. So, you know, we might, hopefully we're avoiding a fourth lockdown, but I never know, you never know. But that's the plan. But the Zoom bit will continue even when we do go back to Ely in June, hopefully. Okay, so feel the ground under your feet and just sink your hips. Just allow your hips to sink. Feel your feet are shoulder width apart, and we're just going to stand and breathe for a bit. So just notice the sensation of contact between the ground and your feet. Just let me move my mic a little closer. Sorry about that. It's in my plant pot. So sink the hips, and you want to softly gaze forward, and also you've got your peripheral vision and you're listening behind and above. I'll just show you what that looks like from the side. And breathing in and out. And yeah, morning everyone, well done for making it. Dear oh dear. Yeah, I only just about managed to get to my teacher's class at 7 in the morning on Tuesday. It was, oh dear, it was hard work, it was a real struggle. So we're just sinking the hips and feeling the ground under our feet. And we're just gonna turn the waist. So if you just have a look, you want to really relax the shoulder joint. Really relax your shoulder joint. Come a bit closer. And you're turning your hips and your shoulders to each corner. I've got I'll use a couple of gardening poles for visual effect. So you're going towards these corners here, you see, with your shoulders and your hips. I'll keep them for later. Yeah, so yeah, do whack us an email if you want to know a bit more about the free class on a Friday afternoon. It is all seated, but it's quite interesting and good fun. It's an hour and 10 minutes-ish Tai Chi fitness class, so we do punching and kicking from a chair, which is quite cool, you know. So yeah, you're very welcome to gate crash as many classes as you like, you know. That's a long train. I've been going to at least 5 of Barry's classes a week, and at least at least 4 of Ever and Carell's classes a week. So it's good to yeah, it's good to just turn up. You're very welcome. Then I'll forget what day I'm on. What I'm supposed to be teaching. So we're focusing again on feet and balance today. So I've been invited to a class on a Sunday at 9 o'clock by Eva, but she's teaching these really nice Qigong exercises, and I'd like to be able to teach more Qigong in my classes, so I think I may take her up on the offer. But Sunday's normally my lying day, but oh well, I'll see how I manage. So we're just turning, keep going. Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, good. I'm glad you all like the trains. It's a good job I like the sound of trains, isn't it? Yeah. Are we all breathing? Make sure you breathe. You want to breathe in and out and then repeat. That will help. There we are. We're nice and tall. So you're turning your hips and shoulders to the corners, and then we're also using our sleepy tiger eyes. So it's neither yin nor yang, and it's this soft, gentle, but focused gaze, as if you could like see through the buildings. Yeah, well, I had a training day yesterday. I was going to loads of classes, so yeah, the take-home point I got from yesterday's training day was relax. There you go. That was worth it, wasn't it? Yeah, relax everybody. And also root. You want to feel your root and lengthen through the spine. Yeah, you might want to go to 6 classes of mine a week. That's great, you know. There's a brand new class starting next week at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday morning with Forever Active, so you'd have to give the money to them, but it's very fun. It's an hour's Tai Chi fitness, but mainly on balance and strengthening your legs with a little bit of punching and kicking, but it's all it's aimed for beginners, and it's going to stay at beginner level for the entire time, but that's quite useful. And it's technically for over 50s, but if you've got something that, like if you're trying to get healthy, then you're also included if you're not over 50, which is good. So basically it's anyone that's a grown-up can come. But there we go. So we're nice and tall, and we're using our gaze. And lengthen through the spine. So now you want to feel, just tune into your spine. So this bit hangs down, this bit floats up, and then you get this lengthening. So you're making room in your body. Of relax around the jaw. Very good. Okay, sink your hips more. Now really tune into the ground. We'll just go back to the ground. Oh, so I did some Tai Chi with Eva, and also some health stances. And on Sunday, as well as the Qigong, I've got a whole day of mindfulness and meditating and all that shebang. It's a retreat I'm going to. So if I find something useful from that, I will of course pass it on. What else is going on? Yeah, next year, I know it's a little bit early days yet, but next year I'm hoping to resurrect the day workshops at Swaffham Prior Village Hall. You know, once we've all been vaccinated and all that, because it's got a lovely car park, it's a beautiful place. It's in the amazing village of Swaffham Prior. It's got very high density of pigeon to square metre ratio. Amazing number. You just have to, you know, they like to decorate cars. But apart from that, it's a great place. And the other thing about the Swaffham Prior pigeons is they really like to watch Tai Chi. People doing Tai Chi, they're fascinated by it. So we better do Pigeon Spreads Its Wings today. Okay, now raise the arms. So you should hopefully be feeling that your back's a bit more mobilised. We'll do, just because it's a bit chilly out here, we'll make sure we do a proper warm-up. Okay. So just tune into your bounce. So we're going to bounce and shake. Bounce and shake. You can shake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This one's from Ever. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a way of connecting up your body, and this bit reminds me a bit of when I go out walking by the river, and then the golden retriever comes out with a bit of pondweed on its nose, and then goes and then sprays you. That's Fa Jin. That's dog Fa Jin. Very good Tai Chi. Okay, I might have to go and get my gloves. Yeah. Relax the arms, and we're breathing fabulous. Very good. How we do it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sink your shoulders a bit more. Keep going. You want to really let the shoulders go. Imagine someone's pressing down on your shoulders, and also you want to lengthen. This is now a spine. You want to lengthen through the spine, so this bit goes up, and the bottom bit goes down. Yeah. There we go. Where's the sun gone? Oh well. And then turn the palms up. Morning. You can come and join in if you want.
I'm working for the job.
Yeah.
The second job on my own.
Oh, okay. Come and join in. If I'm outside doing stuff, just come and join in.
I love your stuff.
Thank you. Or just watch from your window. It's fine.
You're fine. I can
Yeah.
come, but I'm in passport in 20 minutes.
Okay, no worries. See you later. Yeah. So it's my next door neighbour. How we doing? Okay, so you want the arms in front. That's it. So this is the one I learnt from Andrew Hecker. Andrew's very happy. He's had his jab and he's actually gone out shopping for the first time in Philadelphia in over a year. So he's finding it quite strange, but his Tai Chi's got much better because that's obviously pretty much what he's been doing in his flat a lot. And yeah. So right, we'll move on to this one. I'll show you this from the back as well. So and the side actually. I'll show it from the diagonal. There we go. So one in front, one behind, and from the back. So really floppify and limpify your arms. Sink the shoulders, sink the hips, feel the ground under your feet. And change. Again, let go in your Ming Men, the gate of life. Gently breathing in and breathing out. So I think most of the videos are up from Monday. Those of you that come to my Tuesday class, I've sent you the link for the class because it's just for the only people that can watch the video are the people that come to the class. So I have to stick it on the cloud thing. Yeah. Okay, relax the shoulders. Nice and tall through the body. Check your posture. Feel the feet. Just tune into the feet a bit. We'll come back to that in a minute. We're just going to go side to side. So maybe 60-40. Sink the hips, sink the shoulders. Check your alignment with the chin. So, yeah, I've been watching musicians play. And there's this amazing fiddle player that dances, and she's got very good posture. I can't remember her name, but she's just amazing. And she does like ballet and fiddle at the same time. It's just the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. And then I was watching some piano players, and they were, I couldn't watch them, it was awful. So you want to have good posture, good working posture. It's really good. Because through the good posture you get your connection. You want to feel connected and also rooting, getting your sense of balance and root to the ground. So hopefully Fred Howell, Master Fred Howell, I've been talking with him on Facebook because he likes my music and I like his Tai Chi, and he's hopefully coming next year to come and teach some seminars in the UK. He's amazing. So I've been watching all his videos. It's just that he does these little short videos of Tai Chi, really, really, really good. I've subscribed to his channel. So there we go. Now you want to get your weight through the bubbling well of each point. So Yon Chuan, just behind the ball of each foot. Relax the ankles and the knees. Okay, back to the middle. We'll just sway forwards and back. It's nice to be able to teach outside again. It's this time last year, so although the trains are noisier, but there's less work, so there's less pile driving and shouting builders. So, oh yeah, you're right. Okay, now try going round and round. It's fine. Have a nice day at work. Yeah, thank you. I am, yeah. I am having a nice day at work. Bit cold though. See you, mate. It's my housemate. Okay, we're breathing and we're letting the hips in. So now the pubs are open, you'll be able to see people doing this very exercise. Okay, now go in the other direction. We're breathing. Okay, right. So it's not just you want to, your arms want to be very passive. Right, before I put my jumper on, I'll just explain. So if I make a knot in the jumper, right, so your arm needs to be as passive as this. So it's the body movement that's causing your arms to be moved. You're not moving your arms, you're allowing your arms to be moved by making them really relaxed so that they're being moved by the legs and the waist. That's how your arms are moving. So you want to, it's very passive. It's very chilly. Oh, that's better. What a relief. So yeah, when you're doing this loosening exercise, you want to really feel that the arms are being moved, and you want to relax round here. You want to relax. That's it. So really let go in that shoulder joint and lengthen through your spine and sink your hips more. Okay, sit down more. There we go. Very good. And then breathe. Don't forget to breathe while you're focusing on sinking your hips and turning more. I know it's tempting to stop breathing, but resist that temptation and just breathe like your life depends on it. No, we're relaxed. You want to breathe naturally. Okay, marvellous. And then wobbling just to finish off. So with the wobbling, it's very tempting to kind of go up, so you want to resist that temptation and create a new temptation of sinking your hips. So really good for post office queues actually. Yeah, I need to send me mum some more chocolate through the post. She's run out. And then I go to the post office and I wait in the queue, and I do a lot of post office queue Tai Chi practice. It's really exciting. Really exciting. So you want to have a look from the back. Yeah, I get the posh chocolate from Arjuna that's all like the raw chocolate, 'cause my mum likes that. And there we go. Okay. Hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shake out. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Take from the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands on the chest, and we're going to do the shoulder movement with the spinal wave. I'll show that from the side view. Actually no, from the diagonal, it's probably a bit easier to see. So we've got the spinal wave going on like that. So Barry does this better than me, but never mind. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. check your posture and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And shake out. Oh my goodness. Shake out, and then dragon serves teacups. So 1. We'll do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do a new one today, 6. Well, not new for those of you that come to the fitness classes, 7, but it's just really good. 8, 9, 10. And then you can also do dragon serves teacups moving. So just make it up. And I think that was 10. Let's do one more each side. 11 and 12. Nice. So yeah, that was moving dragon serves teacups. Hang on, let me put me mats together. So nice and tall. Just very gently turn the head. 1, 2, not too far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the middle, and then a U shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do one more each. 9, because I like that one. 10. Have a little shake out. Okay, a little bit on the feet and balance. So what we're going to do, we're going to transfer our weight. We're going to go into cat stance, but you want to keep your hips level and your shoulders level. You transfer the weight, you go to cat stance. Okay, now I've lulled you into a false sense of security. What we're going to do next is we're going to lift the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Transfer cat stance. Then raise the leg and have the foot hanging down. 1, let me show you one knee. 2, 3, like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is one I've learnt from Eva. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So that's quite a useful one. You can also do very close to the ground, and then you hold that for a minute, just so for completion's sake, and then you have it very close to the ground and hold it for a minute. If you want to practice stuff at home, and then you make it 2 minutes, and then you do it with your eyes closed. Try it with your eyes closed just for a bit. And then try the other side with your eyes closed. It's quite interesting, isn't it? And that will really strengthen your legs, and it will also work your balance. Really good one for balance. Let's have a look at bow and arrow stance. So we just turn the foot out and keeping right. Keeping your tram lines. So if you have a look, I'm keeping that shoulder width gap between my feet. So this is useful. When I'm in the garden, I've got more room. So I'm going to do why tape off as fruit today as well, and some of the. So notice the contact with the feet. We're going to do Eva's balance ones. We're doing we won't do the standing because I'll get too cold. So let me show you that from the diagonal. So I'm maintaining this upright posture. I'm looking forward. I'm listening behind and above. And I'm breathing. You want to keep the breathing natural. So one thing Grandmaster Chen Xiao Wang likes to talk about is natural movement, natural breathing. I think he's not leaving China now. He's sort of, it's Chen Bing, his son, I think, who's going around the world doing the superstar bit that Grandmaster Chen Xiao Wang used to do. But he used to talk a lot about that the breathing's very natural. And you want to make it all the body movement's natural, the breathing natural. And the breathing correct for how your body is moving at that point in time, rather than trying to do anything special. Okay, let's change. So just so you can tune into your body. Again, gently draw the toes in. Yeah, I prefer starting on classes at 10 actually. 9 o'clock ones are okay. One at Swaffham Fire will either be 8:30 or 9. I'm just waiting for votes. But it's pretty full on, isn't it? So draw the toes in. So it's almost like you're standing on soft sand. And we're all breathing. Marvellous. Closer so you can see. So you want to sink your hips, you want to lengthen through the spine. Check your posture. So feel really solid in your posture. So you've got a good connection to the ground. So I reminded of Master Fred Howe saying, you know, heavy is the Mother Earth, soft as water, light as air. So the idea, you've got this deep connection to the ground, but up top you're all nice and fluid. Yeah, your laundry blew over in the wind.
Steve's, I think.
Is it Steve's? Is it? Okay.
Ever so heavy.
Yeah.
It's covered in fucking dirt now.
Never mind. So we're just going to breathe in. Breathe out. So just do the first movement from the 18 set. I'll show you that from the side. Thanks. Softly gazing forwards, listening behind and above, feeling that you're connected through the body. So we'll do some of the familiar movements, and then we'll do some of Eva's, and then so focus on the contact with the feet in the ground. Really feel that contact and that solidity within the earth. So those of you that come to my punching classes, Ollie Batts, who I'm hopefully seeing this evening to have my technique pulled apart, Ollie Batts says when you're punching, you're because you're connecting to the earth, you're punching with the power of planet Earth. But it's the same thing when you're standing, we're kind of tuning in, tapping into the power of planet Earth. Okay, just let the arms hang by the sides and check your posture. Take a few slow breaths. In fact, place your hand on your lower dantian and then your lower back, and just breathe into the hands for a bit. And while you're breathing into the hands, check your posture, check that your chin isn't too far forwards and back, that you're nice and relaxed around the jaw, you've got your soft focused gaze. Really feel your body breathing. And then change round so you can feel. So I'm feeling it's not just my tummy moving forward in and out, it's my back as well. Oh good, the sun's coming out. That's nice. Good-o. Okay, and then just come round the nice rounded shape. So you want your elbows slightly forward, this nice round shape in the arms, and tall and sinking. And then rooting down. So I go to just below my chin, but yours might be different. So some people find it easier nose height, some people prefer it chest height. So you work out which one's you and do that. But the important thing is you keep it soft, smooth and slow. So think of a continuous flow of movement, like when you see the flow of water through a river. And this sense of stillness, so stillness within the movement, this calm, quiet, undisturbable place that you're operating from. So you're moving from stillness, and there's stillness within the movement. So it depends which perspective you're looking at it from. And sink down. Okay, let's do one more of these, and then we'll change to Wild Goose. Flying Wild Goose. So we come up and down. So not too large. Keep breathing. Okay, now when you get to the end of this, we're going to change to part the clouds. Now I want everybody to concentrate on this one because I'd really like some more sunshine here. So think about parting the clouds in case, specifically the Mill Road area. No, it's actually for parting the clouds in your mind to allow for clearer thought. So I did try it in desperation. It was 2012. The Olympics thing, and I was on Parker's Piece and it was pouring with rain and I was in my wellies doing the Tai Chi demonstrations, and it was just me and the two other teachers, and me and the other one, Kathy, we ended up doing Parting the Clouds in the pouring rain. It didn't work. That was so nice, we'll do one more. I'm feeling really relaxed just watching all of you. This is brilliant. Well done, everyone. Okay. Dragon plucks the stars from the sky. I love the name of this move. And then you just pull down. Gosh, it's so nice to not have to move my computer to be able to get my arms and legs in shot. It's great. So you want to be nice, and there's some really nice blossom all around my garden as well. It's gorgeous. The bird song's been fabulous. So pull down. It's great. Spending whole days outside doing Tai Chi, it's fabulous. When it's not raining. I got snowed, hailstoned on. That wasn't much fun. Okay, one more each side. Okay, just as a big up to Swaffham Prior, let's do Pigeon Spreads Its Wings, and then we'll have a look at Eva's exercises, as long as we've not... Oh my goodness! Ah, where's the time going? Dreadful. Okay, so remember you've got your tram lines. Go back a bit so our feet are in shot. That's it. And we're just going to go forwards and back, and nice and relaxed. I'll just show you that from the diagonal actually, and then we'll do Pigeon Spreads Its Wings. So we're just... That's lovely! Yeah. So you want to match the arm movement with the movement of the weight, and then you're opening the chest. So feel the chest open and then feel the back open as you come back. And you're sinking your hips. And you're really relaxed in the body. Let's see. That's better. So you want the arms, if you have a look at it from the side, my arms are staying in front of the body. That's it. Yeah. Rather than going too far behind, you want to keep them in front. Right, we'll do Pigeon Spreads Its Wings as a walking exercise in a minute. Okay, let's change sides. So I'll just show you that from the diagonal. So first and foremost, check your Wu Chi. You want to get in a good Wu Chi, nicely connected to the ground, sinking the hips, good alignment. Breathing, and then more time. Beautiful, everybody. Really nice. Okay, have a little shake out. We'll stop for a short water break, and then we'll do Eva's lovely balancing exercises of character building. Yeah. Well, while we're having our break, I can see what people have been saying. Yeah, I wish someone would send me chocolate as well, Amy, but never mind. Don't send me that. No, I send her that raw stuff that's all truffles, and she loves it. But I don't, obviously not too much because she's trying to get all trim and that. But as part of a varied diet that's got lots of healthy diet in, a little bit of a treat's okay. Just don't make a habit of it, Right, so, yeah. So we've got this one. So that's flying crane. We'll just whip through these because otherwise we'll flying crane 6. So again, very graceful. Cranes are very, very beautiful. 7. Think beautiful, graceful thoughts, and 8. So that was the crane. And then we've got oh yeah, the that one. So that it's with the donkey kick. Donkey kick. So you, and there's a slight, I think this is another goose one. I can't quite remember. Goose raises its wings or something. This is one of Eva's. It's good, isn't it? I love it. Oh, it's great. Fabulous. I think this is 8. I think this was the 8th one. And then we've got the Phoenix. Phoenix raises its wings. So that goes like this. So they're all things that okay, and then she calls this birds flying. So like that. Oh, it's that way, yeah, sorry, I got that wrong. There you go. So it's like one of the birds comes down and then comes back to join the other birds. And then you can do it like this. And then just do it however you like. This is probably easier, then it's a stepping chancy. I can feel that sun creeping towards me, which would be great for this afternoon's class. And then you can go like this. There we go. Lovely, everybody. So try and coordinate. So you coordinate by relaxing more and breathing and sinking your hips and keeping your hips and shoulders level. Okay. Dumpty, 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 tum. Oh, the chicken, yes. Chicken dries its wings. So I'll just show you that. So demonstration. 1, 2. I'll show that from the side. 1, 2. From the diagonal. 1, 2. And from the back. 1, 2. Right, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3. You can do it as fast or slow as you like. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then the other side. Hang on, let me just re-scramble my brain. Okay, yeah. 1, that's it. 2. It's tricky changing sides, isn't it? 3. Tall. Remember, you're kicking. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Marvellous. Okay, now we've done all that, let's do little walks with those moves. Let's work our way backwards. So we'll start with the chicken. So how to walk round Mill Road. Now we can all go shopping again. Okay, now go in the other direction. Oh, that's my 5-minute warning bell. Let me just switch that off. Keep going, everybody. That's just to tell me we've got 5 minutes before we have to stop. Okay, right. What was the next one? Oh, we'll do the Phoenix now. I think that was the next one. 1. I haven't quite got the order right. Never mind. Oh, it was a stepping chancy, wasn't it? Right, and then we go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. No one will notice if you do this up and down Mill Road. Everyone will think you're perfectly normal. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just move my garden cones out the way. Okay, next we're going to do stepping chancy. It's like a bit John Cleese, isn't it? You know, with the Ministry of the Silly Walks, isn't it? So, you know, if they'd done Tai Chi, this is what they'd have done in the Ministry of the Silly Walks. What's next? Hang on. Done that one. Ah! Oh yeah. We'll do this one. Oh, we didn't do dragonfly, but that's not a bird. So we'll just stick with the birds today. So I'm going bird watching on Saturday. We're going to Titchwell. And one more. Okay, and then for our grand finale, we're going to do Why Take Off as Fruit demonstration. Demonstration. So it's a little bit late starting, so we'll finish a minute past 11. That one. Simples. Okay, let's do it together, right? Chorus. So I was at the folk club last night and we couldn't hear the choruses because we were all on mute, but we all joined in. It was great. Really good. The sea shanties, fabulous. So there we go. White tape offers fruit. The fruit that the white tape is offering is apparently called the practice fruit, because I asked Carell, he says, any questions? And I put my hand up, he says yes. I said, Carell, what fruit is the white tape offering? And he went very quiet for ages and then went, practice. So, yeah. So I have no idea, it's a mystery. Right. There we go. And we're all breathing, aren't we? Marvellous. So I'll put this up on the YouTube channel ASAP. Okay, and then we'll come back to the middle. Marvellous. So really just, we could probably spend a whole day, a whole class on white tape offers fruit. We've been looking at it in the intermediate class on a Wednesday night, and I'm really getting into white tape offers fruit. I just love it. It's such a nice movement, you know, really good. Okay, fabulous. Let's stroking the back. You feel nice and calm. Really connect to the ground. And then one more time, embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And then rub the hands together. So we'll look super young this morning, polish the face. And rub the hands together again. And give the lower back a rub. Check your posture. Just before we do our final set of Embrace Tigers, really check that you're standing correctly, you're nicely aligned, you've got a good solid connection to the earth, and then tuning into your root. One more time. Really nice, really good everybody. Good session today. Just stand for a moment. You feel the ground under your feet, you sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, breathe. Notice what you're hearing, notice what you're sensing. Feeling present and relaxed. Nice sense of clarity and stability. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together and down. Brilliant! Brilliant. Well, if this was at end of the folk club, you'd have all got a round of applause. So great. Fabulous. Fabulous.